If you've been patiently waiting for Pearl Abyss' newest IP while waiting years for Crimson Desert, then the wait is finally over. Pearl Abyss just dropped the official release date at the Game Awards 2024, and we're diving into every detail of the trailer. But here's the big question. With the release date closer than anyone has ever expected, will this game live up to the hype? Or are we rushing into a disappointment? Stick around as we break down what Crimson Desert brings to the table, why fans are both hyped and maybe a little bit worried, and whether this release date is a dream come true, or just a simple red flag that is waiting to unfold in front of our faces. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this because they got a lot of bit of juicy details in this gameplay trailer. Let's get right into it. Let's get it. Let's jump right into this. Dude, Crimson Desert is just one of those games I've really been waiting on. Like, this game has been the longest running game that I've been waiting for to just release, because this game has so much potential that I need it in my hands now. Let's just we're getting a release date. Finally. And Pearl Abyss just bringing that Black Desert Online content brought over. Ooh, okay, the UI looks great.
There are beings who brought chaos.
Like, it's literally just Black Desert, but just enhanced. Literally just enhanced.
Everything to nothingness.
Like, literally just enhanced. Like, this game just looks great.
Seeking out my dreaming comrades.
Like, the free falling, the way how the world just looks.
This mission will restore the disrupted providence.
Oh, we're gonna have to really look at this combat. Holy sh! Did he just? Whoa!
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on, this is our mission.
Coming late 2025. Okay, we at least have a release. We have actively been waiting on this game to drop for a long time. So let's re-look at this footage and let's see exactly. So it seems like now the best thing to make this game just even more, like, even better is if they gave us a demo. Give us a little bit of a demo in 2025. I know we're at the end of the year for 2024, but give us just a snippet, a piece of the pie. Just what you think, man. Like,
the continent of Pywell, a land soaked.
So the cinematics, like, you could just tell, like, this is just one of the cutscenes in game, and
by the battle.
This is when I say, like, it looks like a much more advanced version of Black Desert Online, because, like, of course, Pearl Abyss is the developers for both, but you can really tell, like, they had the foundation and they wanted to just build upon that, and I feel like they did a really good job visually building upon what made Black Desert so different in the MMO space, especially now with the Pearl Abyss focusing now on a more single player non-MMO experience. This is a great stab at it, to be exact, no pun intended.
Peace, and those who seek to shatter it.
So that's so one thing it is, from, like, I've been covering this game for over the past few years, and the map and the world is going to be massive, which, like I said, makes sense. Pearl Abyss, they're known for MMOs. I should not expect nothing less from this development team, especially when they have the foundation, they have the groundwork. So we're expected to see great combat, the visuals looking amazing, a nice big open world to explore, and make it look lively, right? And we see that later in this trailer. We get mounts, of course. Like, that shot right there. So let's look at the UI. So like I said, the UI is also fairly clean as well. Like, we have, like, there's the mini map at the bottom left. We got the time, the day, the date. We have how cold it is. Of course, we got our health bar, and we got 2 other like UI icons that I don't know exactly what they are for, but also I like clean UIs. It really helps my OCD, and especially like you would expect that they would have probably filled this entire screen with a bunch of UIs because they're known for MMOs. That's kind of like an MMO thing, but they just took such a great step back from trying to replicate it one for one and just build their very own IP with this game.
There are beings,
Boss battles,
chaos to follow.
and one thing that makes Black Desert Online great when it comes to the MMOs is just the way the combat works. It feels like you're not even really playing an MMO sometimes. It feels like there's a lot of thought that goes behind the combat, and you can see this in some of the fight scenes. If you notice, my man's right here
Are beings who brought chaos.
dodged did a counterattack,
The rifts they have created.
and there's so
will
much
return
going on right now.
everything to nothingness.
You
We
can have a
seek
glider.
to correct this.
You can climb mountains. Like, there's so much that we can do in Crimson Desert.
Seeking out my gleaming comrades.
The free falling I like, but yeah, right here, this bustling world, man. Looks like one of the main town areas in game. So overall, I'm like, this looks good, and I have a feeling that most of this open world, and that's the thing that development teams need to overall think about when they're making an open world games. Like, not every game needs to be an open world game. Not every game needs to be open world, but in the off chance you do make an open world game, and we got some games to learn from. Forspoken is one of them, right? If you're going to do open world, make it feel alive. Make it feel like, try to immerse me as much as I can. I don't need the world to be filled with a bunch of fetch quests, or that there's not a single soul in sight. Like, that doesn't make your world feel lively. I'm like, I can't just be the only one here, and then by the time it's time to meet other characters, it's mainly a set piece that we're working to do in the game. Make me feel like I'm always traveling, I'm always in a bustling city, and just make me feel like I'm immersed into this world.
I can tell you now.
You got cooking, mining, which this all makes sense because this is part of the, like Black Desert, they have a foundation. Now, this area here, I can't wait to really see what exactly this does, because they've been showcasing this little monolith area in the sky thing for the past couple of years now, and it seems like a way to transport from world to world. Right now, still don't understand the full story of what Crimson Desert's all about, so we're still trying to get there. Special abilities and just the way the character moves, it seems like we're playing as other characters. So that is one thing that they really snuck in, because for most of the time, like anytime you've seen any of the overall like trailers and stuff for Crimson Desert, it was just shown as like the main guy being the unplayable character. But we see that we have a waifu here tearing shit up, and it seems like, yeah, like she has like a rapier. And the boss battles, I know, are going to be epic. Every boss battle looks fantastic. Like, they really took their time. We can ride dragons and cause destruction, so seems like a castle siege at most.
And for those who will live on. This is our mission.
Coming late 2025. Oh my god. All right. Not only is it coming late 2025, we're going to get it on PC, consoles, PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, and somehow the Mac's App Store. So it is getting a mobile port, but only for Apple. So I will definitely want to see how that will work out. But it makes sense. A lot of Apple is getting a lot of games, like how they got Resident Evil 4 and stuff like that. So hopefully at some point it can come to Android, so we can really be able to check that out. But I want to know what your guys' thoughts is on Crimson Desert. We finally, for anybody who has been following my channel long enough or haven't seen none of my videos, I've been an avid fan of Crimson Desert and Black Desert Online. So I definitely can't wait to see, like, I'm hoping for a demo. I'm hoping for any little taste, like a little teaser demo, anything. Just give me a boss fight or something. I just want to be able to, like, really just see how this combat looks, because, you know, it's trailers. We can only take them as we can. We can't really get too excited, right? But I have faith. I have complete faith in Pearl Abyss to do this right. They took the amount of time they did. I think this has been almost 4 or 5 years since we known this game existed. So it's no telling how long the developmental time has been. So I feel like they've been really taking their sweet time with this, and good. I want a nice, good release, nice package released on, the time it gets here. So coming late 2025, that's what I can't wait for. But I need to know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section below. Are you ready for, Crimson Desert like I am? Do you have any concerns or gripes about the game itself? I definitely want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. But if you are also new here and you haven't checked out and you're trying to figure out what the hell is Crimson Desert, then I have a nice little package here full of all the Crimson Desert content that I covered. It's a little playlist for you, so definitely check it out. Other than that, you guys are seeing this on Christmas Day. I want to say Merry Christmas to my entire community, the Chaotic fam. Thank you guys for a hell of a year this year. We hit a lot of big milestones this year, and I can't wait to hit more milestones in 2025 with my community. And if you're not part of the community and you're new here, then what are you waiting on? I need you to hit the firest, most chaotic like on that button. So I need you to smash it for me, and also subscribe to the channel as well. Definitely helps it out when you're growing with the Chaotic fam. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your Christmas day. Eat, spend time with your family. Other than that, it's been your host, Chaos DTV, here at Chaotic Inc. Signing out. Peace.